Good evening.
Because just when Ms. Priti Irani was chasing Rahul Gandhi all the way to Wayanad to possibly contest there as well, he's decided to contest from Amethi. No, but you really need to understand that Rome wasn't built in a day. And so it follows that neither was the sense of entitlement of the Romans. Let me illustrate the damage with just one example. Here are the last census indices, 2011, indices of Amethi and Rai Bareli, the so-called Nehru-Gandhi dynasty bastions for more than 60 years. People below poverty line, 54%. Households with electricity, 14%. Vaccinated children, 16%. Neonatal deaths, 83 per thousand. This is what the dynasty reduced Amethi and Rai Bareli to. In no other dynasty bastion, you can look at Safai, you can look at Baramati. Nobody has destroyed their so-called dynasty bastion like the Gandhis have. So let it be known that if the Congress lies in tatters, it is because of Rahul and Priyanka Gandhi. Because as long as you have a party where a man is in his 50s and still called the youth leader, where he can preside over one electoral defeat after another and is still evolving, where he can lie on an industrial scale and even apologize to the Supreme Court, but remains the beacon of truth, where your compatriots are more meritorious, but they will never upstage you, where you indulge in a tragedy porn and visit the victims of crimes in a BJP state, but ignore the victims of similar crimes in a Congress state, where you keep people poor through socialism, but become rich yourself, where you oppose the very farm laws that you promised in your manifesto, where you stomp on the human rights of 1 million people, but oppose the abrogation of the law that allowed it, where you and your family ban books, arrest poets, writers, journalists, storm or burn down newspaper buildings, impose the emergency, but you still claim to stand up for freedom of speech, where you party in the night in the wake of a terror attack, but think fictitious saffron terror is a bigger challenge, where you entitlement has singed your mind so completely that nothing grows on it, where your founding party is split more than uranium, but you still insist it is a party of the freedom struggle, where every morning you wake up at night. Navika, just 10 seconds. If Rahul was the captain of the Titanic, he'd have steered the ship all night long in search of an iceberg to collide with. So Smriti Irani has absolutely nothing to fear.
Well,